If it's at midnight on Friday, is that sufficient?
He knows
Leave it
me.
on the front
No,
door.
11:59.
We have auditors are here all week next week. We have the Celebrate America Festival this
I
weekend.
don't
We
care
have
if
the
it's
library
even
deal next
Sunday.
weekend.
You know,
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
it will be ahead of the meeting, yes, just like it was.
just
this
so I
time.
have a day to kind of just look over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to, you know,
And
read
and
stuff.
honestly, we still have to go over a
We
little
on?
bit of it, but
Yes.
sorry.
Okay, I will call the meeting back to order. The time is 8:44. No action was taken. Let's see, so we'll continue slide presentation, correct?
Yes, sir.
I went ahead and jumped forward
That's good.
to overtime
Let's
budgets.
do.
Okay, what page?
Six.
Page 6 on the bottom,
Okay.
where it says overtime budget.
Overtime budgets. Very little change to this from last year. Just a slight increase on the police side. Everything else, we maintained the same.
No page numbers.
Yes, sir.
Should be.
Right
There
here.
most definitely is.
Oh, he
Oh.
printed his own.
I printed my
Why
own.
did you print your own?
I can't
sir?
see that little
No.
stuff.
I said I would print
That
it.
one. Use
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
I printed where I could see them. Never mind.
Any questions on the overtime?
So why is there such an increase for the police? Is that
It,
just,
it's only an increase of $2,500.
And
Yeah,
that's,
I mean,
and,
but
But
and that's just due to history, what we've seen.
Okay.
We're seeing increase in that.
as far as are we expecting something here?
We're
No,
having,
I'm
we're
just
having a
evening it.
harder and harder time finding reserves. People don't want to volunteer anymore to do much of anything, and that includes policing. And it's getting even harder now
I can
for
understand
people to
that.
volunteer to be police officers. So we're having to offset that. We have talked about and tossed around the idea maybe of part-time police to try to come in and help, or compensating some reserves, which we may explore that option. And if it saves us money, we'll present that whenever the opportunity comes up. But I think overtime is going to be our best bet.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Anyway, okay.
Okay, moving on to employee benefits. The city of Everman provides, as you know, outstanding benefits to its employees. Medical, dental, vision, short-term and long-term disability and life insurance. Unfortunately, there are the challenges in providing these benefits, and that continues to be the large claimants impacting the rates. This year, we've had better claims the second half of this fiscal year. But the cost of family and dependent plans, network coverage within those plans, all present issues for us. So we continually monitor the plan performances and evaluate pricing and identify savings opportunities. This is kind of, I guess, where we'll jump in and say that we have been researching a couple of options as far as the medical plans go and potential savings. Do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, so we've kind of broadened our search. We've always been with Wellspring Insurance Agency, and they've done a good job for us. Always has. Rodney's the agent there, but we've taken this opportunity to find out what else is out there, and we've also told Rodney to find us the best possible solution that you could possibly find us, with the goals in mind being we want to provide the best possible coverage to employees and their families at the lowest possible rate to make it affordable for the employees. We have a lot of employees who are either have the desire or are required through one method or another to cover dependents and families. And we want to try to be able to provide them with some insurance option that's affordable. Many of the insurance options that we provide them are not affordable, or the one that is affordable is an absolutely terrible coverage.
The network.
I don't mind throwing mine out there. I'm one of those that has the low coverage. And when my kid needs to see an eye specialist, I have to go all the way north of Plano to be able to get that physician that I need. And then we have employees that have those needs that are having to travel all over the state just to get somebody that's covered. So the goal here was to try to provide better quality benefits, not just to employees, but to families, give them a family option too. because most of our employees have families that they're trying to cover, while also still not impacting a good insurance plan for those that don't. So we've branched off. We're looking at alternative companies, as well as giving Rodney an opportunity to see what he can drum up as well. I'll be honest with you. Some of the results we're getting back include greater things aside from benefits, like payroll options, electronic payroll options, and time clock management options, and things that when it comes time to discuss benefits, we may look to include those that wouldn't jack up our cost either. So we've had some pretty unique offers that have come out, and the benefit to all of this is it's made our two options here kind of competitive. So they're competing against each other to try to win the business, essentially, which is going to work out in our benefit.
So with that, we definitely have potential savings. So we are only projecting an increase of 4% on the health, dental, and vision plans. And just kind of threw this slide in there to show that the number of employees here at the city has continually increased.
Shouldn't that be up there?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
You're
why
not
is
on the
that?
screen.
Why is it not?
It's different.
What the heck?
Probably because I had to go back.
There we go.
Sorry.
How's that? No, that's my fault, not yours.
Okay. Just, you can go to the next slide. That's just to show that's gone up. The medical insurance, just to give you a breakout of our current medical insurance and the number of employees versus the percentage of employees. Employee only, we have 31 employees covered, 11 that have dependent coverage, and we currently have 2 that have the plan year waive coverage, the opt-out. So with the increase, currently we're at $969 a month that we are paying per employee, or on behalf of each employee, I should say. The proposed amount for fiscal year 22 is $1,000 even, so it's just a slight increase there. And we are proposing keeping the opt-out stipend of the $250 per month, also saving us money for those 2. The dental insurance, we have 35 employees who are covered and 9 that have dependent coverage. Current rate of $32.45 per month, going up to $33.75 per month. And the vision, it's obviously a much smaller increase. I mean, it's 4%, but going from $541 a month to $563 a month. 28 employees covered, and since it is such a low cost on that, we have more dependents who have employees who have covered their dependents, I should say. And here are the numbers for these benefits. Also in these numbers are the amount that we pay towards FICA, Medicare, life insurance, and the healthcare, including vision, dental, and TMRS. So this is a total benefit package. This first slide shows by general fund, water and sewer fund, and economic development. And then on the next slide, I break it out by.
Oh, sorry. I'm following along on here.
I have broken it out by the fund and each department, so you can have a better idea of each of those departments. First one is the general fund, and then water and sewer and economic development. I can answer any questions on the benefits, but it's pretty straightforward with the increase of 4%. But again, just like on the compensation and the salary side, we could potentially have additional savings. And so hopefully it doesn't come to this total, that's our goal, so this is a high-end calculation. Worst case scenario.
Any other questions on the slide presentation or anything? Anything else, Craig, on that?
Unless you have any questions.
All right, drop down to 6, city manager's report.
The only thing I have is Celebrate America is this Saturday. Everything is lined up. We're now up to over 40 vendors, it sounds like. So it's going to be a big fest. Yeah, we've been getting applications in all this week.
That's wonderful.
So things have lined out really well for us. So we're looking forward to the festival and the event. We're going to be doing the unveiling of the mural right before that at 3 o'clock, right over here at the library. It is nearly complete. He's got to come back and do some finishing touches here and there, but that's it. So all that will be occurring on Saturday. And then next Saturday is the library grand reopening. And then the Saturday after that is the fire station ribbon cutting. So
every Saturday this month.
every Saturday this month.
So what
Plus auditors will be here this next week. And
Yes.
So you said this Saturday it starts at 3?
the
The
mural
revealing.
will be at 3. The festival actually kicks off at 4. Andrew Sevener and his band will start performing at 7 o'clock. And then the fireworks show will be at 9:30.
So he's gonna perform from 7 to 9?
7 to 9. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have a question on your report for the City Hall Annex.
Yes.
The picture,
Yes.
is this actually what we're doing? I mean, is this,
Yes.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanna
That's the
check.
3D rendering.
Huh?
That's the 3D rendering.
I know that.
Well, no. I mean, but that's the actual,
That's it, huh?
that's what the architectural plans have come back at. Yep.
When do you think they'll start tearing this one down?
As soon as next week.
Oh,
So they've gotten the state approvals and things back. They're ready to start filing for permits this next week. So we'll be good to go. And then, so we're rushing, Landon's rushing to try to get it cleaned out and get all the fire stuff pulled out of it so they can start demoing it. But it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful facility.
on the part of the, where you said the garage was, I said the walls were busted and everything.
Yes.
Does insurance cover that?
No. Unfortunately, because of the age of the building, it's considered normal wear and tear when a roof leaks, and TML will not cover that. So that's an
yeah.
expense that we.
We
have to-
already
So bad.
Yeah.
So bad, those pictures.
Yeah. Yes.
That is terrible.
Yes. It's very bad. Now, I'll be honest with you, this building's not in much better shape. We have roof leaks in every office.
Oh, gosh.
So,
Ooh,
yes, ma'am.
every.
Remember that when
This
we
is-
get to the expenditures next meeting.
This is a flat roof. Never a good idea, ever.
Yeah, they've always been a problem
Yeah.
for all these buildings.
So then is this gonna be our project after the city hall annex? Is this gonna be our?
We're gonna have to address at least the roofs on these buildings probably this next year. Because we just spent $5,000 just to repair what's busted over there. If we don't address the root of the problem, we're just wasting our money. We have to address, the roof repair over there is gonna cost between 15 and 20,000. The roof repair here is probably gonna be close to the
As you
same.
can see this right here.
Yeah.
Leaked.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, you should come to my
Oh, I
office.
know. I know. We've had all these buildings.
And they go up and they put some seal on it. and
Our
it
guys
helps,
literally have it in their routine. There are buckets above the ceiling that collect the water, and they have to come around regularly after the rain
I've
and empty the
seen that
buckets.
in the.
out.
There's one in mine.
reports.
Yes,
That's bad.
I kid you not.
There's one in the women's restroom, one in my office.
That it on your report?
That's it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's all I have.
The only thing I have is, and we'll send it out, is the stuff from Dr. Amos. So
Oh.
Thursday, they're having the,
Repos
what is
from
it?
12 to 9, where the body's going to be
Yeah.
at the auditorium. And the memoir is gonna be from 7 to 9 PM. And
Mary,
then
do
Fridays.
do we need to
the
post
funeral.
that?
And then we have
Let's
the
go ahead and post
celebration
it
of life
just to be on the safe side.
on Friday at the ninth grade center in the commons area in the ninth grade center from 12 to 5:30.
Okay.
They'll have food and everything for anybody that comes by.
We'll send out we've got the invite. It was sent to me, Craig. We'll make sure you guys get it,
Was that
just in
his
case
wife
you
and
didn't get it.
kids?
Yes.
And if you can attend, please do. So I'll be there Thursday, but I won't be able to make Friday.
Our police and fire will be providing the escort for the services on Friday, so we'll all be there.
That's nice.
So that's all I got. So with that being said, we are adjourned.
Yeah, I was surprised to see his family. I thought his nephew